Now, you'll have to wait a bit longer, okay? It's almost done.
Levin, I think Alina's hungry.
Hey! It's my first time making food like this. Give me a break.
Well, then you should have allowed me to do it.
Hey! I can do this on my own. Besides, it's so rare I get to cook for you guys. I just wanted to— Ow!
Levin!
I'm fine. Ow! Just accidentally touched the pot with my hand.
Oh, Levin. Alina, can you go upstairs with Caitlin and Garth, please? Now, let's see. Bandages.
Mom?
Yes?
Couldn't you just use your— I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you still—
I don't have any of my healing abilities anymore.
They haven't come back since Alina was born?
No. Honestly, I thought it was a temporary thing. I thought that maybe after a year my healing powers would come back. But they haven't.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
It's not a problem. I did have a difficult time giving birth to Alina.
Still.
Hey, even though I don't have my healing powers, I still can heal in a way. So through other means, Lucinda and Haley were able to make potions to cure certain illnesses. But I just can't heal on command anymore. Here! I found a bandage. Now, hold still, Levin.
Hey, Mom?
Yes?
Do you think I have healing powers?
Huh?
It's just, I am the bloodline descendant of Lady Irene. Your sister was my great-great-great-great-grandmother. You would think it would run in the family.
Levin.
Somehow, I feel like it's my fault, in a way.
Levin, in no way, shape, or form is this your fault. We don't know anything about our family's bloodline, aside from the fact that I'm the only living relative. But even then, I have no memory of anything from the past.
Yeah, but I wish there was a way I could help more.
Is this about what happened with Rose and Rocco? Levin, there are things that you can't control. People are one of those things. You did what you believed was right, and that's really all you can do.
You're right. Ow!
There. Now, please keep your head up. I know it's hard. Trust me, I was a lord once. I know how you feel right now. But you'll be fine.
Thanks, Mom.
Lady Aphmau! Lord Levin!
Hmm?
Alina told me Levin burned his hand. Is he okay?
I'm fine, Leoshant.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Mom already helped bandage me up.
I'm glad to hear. Now, would you both mind if I took over cooking?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Please, I insist.
Levin, you should take a small break. You're overthinking things. Last thing I need is for you to burn your other hand.
Well, maybe I should.
Don't worry. Leave it all to me. And if you don't mind, I can add some Tulian flavor to it as well.
That would be wonderful, Leoshant. Thank you.
Isn't Tula cooking spicy?
Sometimes, but I'll make sure it's good for the girls. I know they don't like spicy things.
Perfect. Now, Levin, let's get you upstairs. You need to rest your mind.
Yeah, sure. Thanks again, Leoshant.
No problem. Now let's see here.
Wow, this looks amazing.
It sure is. Well, according to the girls.
It's such a shame they couldn't join us at the table.
No need to worry, Leoshant. They have a bedtime after all.
Yeah, but Lord Levin.
It's a shame he couldn't be here as well. But he made all this food for us, so we shouldn't let it go to waste.
Actually, Garth, Leoshant made the food.
What?
Well, you don't have to brag about it, Lady Aphmau.
But I insist. The girls loved your cooking so much. That was the first time I managed to get them to eat their vegetables.
I'm flattered, Lady Aphmau. Thank you so much.
I wasn't aware you could cook, Leoshant. I should have had you making food for the academy when you first went there.
But then I wouldn't have become a guard to Lady Aphmau.
Wait. You guys aren't concerned about the food.
Huh?
Think about it. The girls went straight to sleep after they ate, and Levin isn't here.
Ah, well, that's because the girls were so full they just went straight to sleep. Levin, well, he hasn't eaten yet, but he needs his rest.
Exactly what are you implying, Gareth?
Nothing.
If you're concerned about how healthy the meal is, I can admit there's more spices that probably aren't great for you, but it's really tasty and still has the vegetables you need.
I don't think that's where Gareth's concern lies. Gareth, why don't you enjoy your meal?
No thanks. I'll pass. I'm not that hungry anyways.
Is everything okay?
I think Gareth is just letting his imagination get to him.
Well, we have been at sea for a few days. How long until we make it to the capital?
We should be there by noon tomorrow. For now, we should try to relax. I know the moment we land, we're gonna have a lot coming our way.
Isn't the first plan of action to get to Travis first?
But since we're docking on the island, we're going to have to pass through the city. We'll surely be noticed.
Of course you'll be noticed, Aphmau. It's the island of Lady Irene's ruins. You founded the Phoenix capital.
Wait, you did?
Yes. Before I was pregnant with Alina, we had traveled to the island to make it our home.
Yes. This was after we spent 15 years in the Irene dimension.
I still can't believe the things that have happened to you guys. You truly must be tired after all this time.
Sometimes I am, but
This is what we dedicate ourselves to do.
it is the duty of both guards and lords.
I'm happy to be a part of this, and for what it's worth, I'm willing to help in any way.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because you can help with the dishes.
Hey, that's not fair!
Well, you did offer.
I still think that was a bad idea.
You still think what was a bad idea?
Lady Caitlin. I'm sorry, I thought I was alone.
Well, you think a lot of things, don't you?
I beg your pardon?
Never mind. So, what's been on your mind, Gareth?
The question is, what isn't on my mind these days?
I hear that.
I'm just really concerned about everything. I don't feel like there's a safe place for Aphmau, Alina, or Lilith in this world.
Especially Alina.
She's becoming a danger to herself now. I just don't know what to do.
In times like these, Gareth, it's best to rely on your friends and allies.
I know, but it's hard.
I understand. Trust me, when I made the Dragon Ward, I had the hardest time picking those who I could trust. But I had to, because if we have no one to trust in this world, then what do we have?
Caitlin, truth be told, I question those who you chose for the Dragon Ward.
Truth be told, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
I see.
Gareth, I know you don't trust Leoshant. It's as clear as day.
I have good reason not to trust him.
I get it, Gareth. He's from Tula, and I know what they did to Okassis, to your father. But still...
You have no idea how it feels to know your own mother and father were in danger, and you were completely helpless to do anything about it.
Garth, I understand.
Oh, you keep saying that, Caitlin, but I don't think you truly do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Caitlin, when we first met you in Phoenix Drop, you were loyal to Zane.
Don't you dare bring this up!
Look,
You know very well why I was loyal to Zane! It was to protect the family I had! At least you know where your family is!
I don't know where my father is. That's the point, Caitlin. They took him to Tula, and we haven't seen him since.
Then why don't you try to go find him like the heir you are?
I will, when you stop putting trust in others who can't be trusted. Why do you always trust so easily? You know what threat this can hold.
You're ridiculous, Garth!
I think you two have let enough of your frustrations out for one night.
My apologies.
I'm sorry.
Caitlin, I understand your concern for Leoshant.
He's a wonderful person.
But you don't think it's weird? Caitlin, be honest with us. Where did you meet him? You don't think we deserve some answers? For all I'm aware, he just showed up out of nowhere, when my only living brother is on the search for my father in a land that is looking for his head!
He's not a spy, Gareth!
He's from Tula! It's so convenient that he suddenly showed up and became a guard for the Dragon Ward. It isn't possible for him to move up the ranks that fast unless somebody helped him.
That's enough, Gareth!
Aph.
Caitlin has her reasons. For as long as we've known Caitlin, she has been stout in her judgment. Leoshant is a reflection of her judgment, of which I trust.
Thank you, Lady Aphmau.
But...
Gareth, from what I remember, you have had your faults in the past as well. We all have. However, we are together now, and we need to trust each other.
I understand, milady.
We all start out as strangers at first, but the impact we leave on everyone matters. Please, the both of you, take some time. There are a lot of questions we have with no answers, and I know how frustrating that can be.
Gareth,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry as well.
I just need some time to think alone.
Yeah, me too.
The Phoenix capital. It's been such a long time since I've been back here. This place brings back memories.
Lady Aphmau,
Yes?
may I speak with you for a moment in private?
Of course! Caitlin?
I'm on it. Come on, girls.
Lady Aphmau, I no longer think I'm suited to be Lady Alina and Lady Lilith's guard.
Leoshant. Why?
I just don't think it's the job for me.
You overheard what happened last night, didn't you? Leoshant, is this truly what you want?
No, Yes.
Fine. You are no longer Alina and Lilith's guard. You are now my personal guard. You will accompany me to see Travis. Alone.
Lady Aphmau,
We will depart as soon as we have the supplies to head up the mountain.
But the girls...
Gareth and Caitlin will take care of them. You will come with me. Then, once we have successfully reached Travis, I will see about getting you back to guarding the girls. Leoshant, I trust you with everything I have.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.